In this video, I'll be walking you through the entire process, step by step, how you can use every one of Capcut's Pro feature, even though you are on the free account. Let's check it out. Now, so the first thing you have to do is that, okay, let me just create a new sequence right here, and then I'm going to bring in my clips. Now follow this video step by step so you don't miss any part of this video. So I can go ahead right here to extract the audio so that it doesn't interfere. As you can see, even the extracting audio feature is a pro feature, right? So if you are new to CapCut, whenever you want to use any feature and you see it has this purple diamond icon, know that it's a pro feature. So I'm going to extract this audio first of all. And by the way, this video is unedited because I want you to see the entire steps from start to finish. So I'm also going to go ahead to add some pro features, some more pro features, because even the extract audio is an audio pro feature. So as you can see right here, these stickers, right? These stickers, they are all pro elements. So I'm going to go ahead and add this one. Let me go ahead and also add more pro elements. Okay, let me add this emoji. It's also a pro element, right? So you can add as much pro element as you want. Okay, let me just go ahead and add one. One transition, pro transition. So go ahead right here, add a transition element. Okay, so I'm going to add this. Okay, this is a pro transition. Let me add this one. All right, so I have added a couple of pro elements to this edit. Now, if I go ahead to click the export button right here, you can see that once again, it's asking me to join the pro plan or get a pro account because I added these pro features. So you want to become a content creator in 2026 but don't know how to edit videos or edit videos professionally? Well, not to worry, because on my YouTube channel I have created an entire CapCut playlist that will take you from a total newbie to an advanced video editor. Now the link to this playlist will be somewhere in the description box of this video. Alternatively, log on to YouTube and in the search bar type Graceville Media Solutions. Subscribe to the channel and navigate to the playlist tab where you find the entire CapCut playlist right there. So go ahead, check it out, learn at your own pace and start creating amazing content today. Peace out. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. So follow me step by step. So the first thing I'm going to do right here is that I'm going to select the entire timeline by pressing Ctrl A on my keyboard. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to select create compound clip right here. So it just gives that a few minutes or seconds to process. It depends on the size of the file. Right, so we have successfully created the compound clip. So the next thing I'm going to do right here is that I'm going to come down to where I have the basic tab right here. Now ensure that you're on the video menu and on the basic tab, not on any other one. Okay, so ensure you're on the basic tab, right? Then you scroll all the way down, right? Scroll all the way down to where you have this motion blur. All right, so I'm going to check this and then I'm going to slide it all the way down to 0. Right, so as you can see right here, the motion blur effect is being applied to this video. So you're going to give the video some time, right? Or give the application some time for the feature to be completely applied to your video, right? So even if you come above right here, you see that the feature is being applied. Now it depends on the length of your video. This feature could take longer or shorter to be applied to your project. So what I'm just going to do is right here is that I'm going to pause this video and come back when the motion blur effect has been successfully applied. All right, so we have successfully applied the motion blur effect. Now, next up, you're going to hit your Windows and R key if you're using a Windows, right? And you're going to type in the keyword. Okay, let me zoom into my screen. You're going to type in app data. Right, and then hit enter. What that does is that it takes you to your directory on your PC or your Mac, whatever device you're using. It's going to take you to the directory where you have your CapCut installed. Now, just follow me step by step. Now you click the folder called local, right? And then you navigate to where you have your Capcut folder. So just go down now. So this is where I have my Capcut folder. It's going to be virtually the same, especially if you're using Windows. Now you're going to see three folders. You're going to see apps, user data, and videos. Now go to where you have user data. Right. Now next up, you go to where you have projects. Now you're going to see two folders. You're going to click the first one that says draft right here. Now take note. Let's go back to our Capcut software. Now, if you look at the top right here, this is the title of our project, right? So you're going to ensure that you're going to look for the same folder, okay, the same project folder in this folder, amongst these folders right here. So this is where my folder is, or this is where my project is, right? So I'm going to go into the resources folder, and then I'm going to go into this folder that says video ALG. Now you're going to see a couple of files and folders in the very folder, right? But now you will now locate the project you're working on. So if I look through these files here, this looks like the one that I was working on right in our Capcut application. So let's go back to Capcut. So you see that this matches the one I was working on, right? So this is the folder, the project I was working on in Capcut. So if I go back to my Capcut folder, you're going to see the same video right here. So I'm just going to play this to be sure. All right. So as you can see, this is the exact video we're working on in our Capcut folder. And as you can see right here, all the pro elements that we applied in the project or in our Capcut timeline is very evident on our video. Now, so what you're going to do right here is that you're going to bring this same video right into our Capcut to have if you want to have a higher resolution video, right, or a higher output, because I think this very one is a 1080 resolution. So let's go into the details of this, the properties, and see. Yes, so this is a 1080 resolution video, but you can make it 2K or 4K. All you need to do, right, is just to drag the same video back into your Capcut application. Now, if I go to export, now watch this closely. Now, if I go to export, right, you're going to see that it doesn't give me that, it doesn't give me that tab where it's asking me to subscribe to the Pro account, right? So all I need to do is right here is that I can export in any resolution I want. So if I want to export in 2K, I can go ahead. If I want to export in 4K, that's fine. You can do that. So you can go ahead and export in any resolution you wish without you being asked to join the Pro plan, right? So this is how you can use every one of Capcut's Pro feature, even though you are on the free account. And so if you find this useful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, turn on the notifications so you would be notified by YouTube whenever I post another amazing content like what you just saw. So once again, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.